Yo, I am back. Voilà. Let's give it a call. Doo-doo-doo. Boop-ba-doo. So, ba-dum.
Hello.
Hi.
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
It's a new word I learned in French today.
Yeah, you also learned the pizza, chat
Yeah.
with Duolingo.
Yeah. It's so embarrassing because obviously the French is not my first language. Someone was making fun of me because he was like, "It's so silly to hear you say the basic word."
Nah, it's alright.
Gotta start somewhere.
Exactly.
Can't go around yelling tabernacle all the time.
Yep. Especially that word you can only use it in Quebec. French
Yeah.
people don't use tabernacle that much.
But they know what it is, right?
Ish, not most of them, because
Mm.
it's something related to church. I think even I don't know that much of what is a tabernacle.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah,
You
it's
just know
some
it's bad.
not it's not bad. It's something related to church.
Mm. Okay. How are you feeling? How are you doing?
I'm doing fine. I had like a little down moment.
Oh
Like
no.
I was feeling tired, but then I took a Red Bull and then I played some video games with some friends and gave me back my
And then you were
energy.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes you just need to switch it up.
So, who are you? Who is Melina Mason?
Oh, oh.
Or
Um,
a.k.a. Lydia Dupra, a.k.a. TheHeauxMentor?
I have so many names. I think I'm gonna change my name on Twitch to the Homan. I'm not sure yet, but okay. So you know me as a porn star, and
Mm-hmm.
the world knows me as the whole mentor. I'm more popular for mentoring hosts than for porn, but I'm happy to be both.
Okay.
Um, I don't even know how to describe myself anymore. I don't.
Start from the beginning.
Okay. Um, I'm sorry. I'm so tired as well, so I laugh a lot when I'm tired.
It's alright.
Okay. So I did porn. I still do porn. I retired a few years ago. And when I retired, I started a business that teaches women in the adult industry how to navigate um, being in the adult industry. So I mentor them and I specialize in helping women become high class escorts because that's where I made most of my money.
Okay.
Um, mhm. Yeah, so that evolved and now I have an app and a few websites based around it. I wrote 9 books. And now that the company is like kind of stable, that's when I decided to get back into porn. And I shoot like one scene a month, and it's perfect.
With who?
His ears must be ringing all fucking day because every time I'm on the internet, I'm like, Manuel. With Manuel Ferrara.
Alright.
Of course. Who else?
How did you meet him the first time? Like
um,
how was your experience and stuff?
I don't know. I don't know if I remember the first time that we met. I don't think I remember the first time I met him, but I know it was for work, like, we met on a porn set.
Okay.
I actually feel like my first memory of Manuel is feeling guilty because I think working with him was the first time that I ever felt like I cheated on my boyfriend. So I remember that's my first memory of Manuel.
All
But
right.
yeah, we met in 2011 or 2012, like a really long time ago.
All right. That's nice.
Mhm.
And since when do you have your dogs?
Buddy and Lily, oh, they're the best. They are 2 French bulldogs. They are both girls. They are best friends, and Lily is Lily is 4, and Money is 2, and she's about to be 3. So Lily's about to be 5, and Money is about to be 3.
Okay. And how
They're
did you get them? Like, did you chose them? Is somebody gifted them to you?
So Lily, I got her. I was I had to drive almost to Mexico to get her.
God
Um,
damn.
yeah, she was so far away. I really wanted a dog so badly. I had just bought my house and I was so alone in it and I didn't have anybody. So I decided to get this dog and I really wanted a white French bulldog or cream or whatever color she is. And I couldn't find anyone like within 100 miles of me. So I had to drive 4 hours to the dog breeder to get her. Um, it was worth it. And then
Uh,
same thing with Money. I bought Money after, I don't know, a couple years after I got Lily, and there's such a hard color to find. So same thing, I had to drive a few hours out of town to get Money as well. They're very fancy.
there was a reason that you got a second one, or I don't
I
know,
just
you
like the first one so much.
you wanted more?
I just wanted more, yeah. I was actually going through a really hard time. My house had been burglarized and vandalized, so I had to move out. And like all of my stuff got taken from me and I really didn't have much left. So I had Lily and then I was like, what would make me happier than one dog? Two. And I was right. Do you have
All right.
pets, Baloo?
Do I have, sorry?
Do you have a dog or a pet?
No, I don't have any pets. I am allergic to cats,
Me
uh,
too.
and slightly allergic to dogs, but since dogs don't lick themselves as much as cats, I don't feel it that much.
Mm.
Like,
I'm allergic to dogs too.
yeah, but when I stay too much in the same house where there is a dog or a cat, like the upper side of my mouth start itching, my nose start
No.
I start to have a runny nose, but nothing like for my skin or anything, just my breathing.
That's really bad.
Well, not that bad. There was once it got to a point that I had to leave. I was I was
Mm.
at a party with my friends, and the host had two cats.
Oh no.
So and we smoke weed and stuff.
Mhm.
So already my breathing wasn't that good, but once the I was getting sober, I was realizing that okay, it was getting too hard to breathe. So I
Oh,
think,
so you knew.
and I was supposed to stay overnight, but I think at 3 in the morning or 4, I just woke up, picked up my stuff, and left.
Aw.
Yeah, because it was too much. But I love pets. I love dogs. I love cats. I love all kinds of animals.
They're
Mm,
so cute.
yeah, but I just can't have them. Arrête de shake, Walid. Work at 9. What do you mean arrête de shake? Like it's
What?
what I do. Because
Mm.
when I'm sitting in front of my computer, I always move my legs. But
Oh.
moving my legs on a chair, well, it makes me shake my whole body.
Oh,
So
yeah. It was you.
sometimes when I'm playing video games, I shake so much my leg that it start to vibrate the whole desk, and the
Oh
camera
my
start
god.
the camera start moving a little bit too.
Oh no, is that happening now?
No, now it's just my body.
Okay.
Like I'm in control. That's that's why the camera was shaking earlier. Yeah, that's why when like I'm playing and you see the camera start to move a little bit, it's because I'm shaking my leg. I'm too concentrated. Those are
Oh,
some nervous tics that I have.
yeah. Yeah, we all have them.
What is yours?
I bite, and sometimes I'll bite them so much that they bleed.
God damn.
I know, it's really intense.
Yes, it is.
I'm trying so hard not to do it, but I do, like, when I'm concentrating, I'll just start biting my lip and I'll just bleed. So I have to be careful not to do it.
Yeah, you have to be careful. Like
Yeah, I don't wanna hurt myself.
I have another one, another nervous tick with my lips, but I don't bite them. I'm just like so concentrated. uh, I'm licking the my lower lips that it goes
Oh,
like inside my mouth, like I'm like, and my tongue goes out a little bit.
okay.
I'm like, especially when I'm playing video games.
I'll look for that.
Yeah, there. If you look, there are clips of that. And
Oh, I'm gonna find it.
talking about clips, you should take a look at your clips. Delete the ones that you don't want and stuff like that. Because even though that you delete the videos, the clip stays.
The clip stays. Do
Yeah.
you think I have anything bad? I got trolled the other day. They made me say that.
Somebody tried to pull the same move on me. I banned him.
Yeah, I was a little bit slow to catch on, and I'm trying to check and see if there's a clip of
All right.
it. But that's good though. I didn't know that. You've helped me so much with Twitch. Oh my god, I'm so grateful for you.
It's all right. It's nothing.
Aw.
But when you have time, you should check out the YouTube channel that I sent you. It's basically everything that I learned. It's
Where
from
did
there
what? When did you send me a YouTube channel?
on Discord.
Oh, on Discord. Oh, okay. Yeah, the only time I come on is if like I have to use Discord for like a Twitch thing. Like I don't like check it like a social network.
Okay. Well, you should, especially that now
Yeah.
you're on your on Twitch and stuff. You should
Yeah.
download. You should have the app on your phone and stuff. It's pretty useful.
Yeah, yeah, I'm going to for sure. I'm realizing it just goes hand in Twitch. Are you gonna cut your hair? Is that did you say that?
Yes, they are
You're gonna do it.
already braided, and I already tied them from both ends. So yeah, they'll be gone. Chop chop.
When?
Probably by the end of my stream. So
Oh,
in the next 9 hours.
oh my god.
Yeah, and
How do you
afterwards, I don't know. I'll probably just shave the rest.
feel? Ooh.
Yep.
Are you scared?
Not scared, but I know that I'll look different, that's for sure.
Yeah.
But it will feel different too. Because now I've gotten used to like playing with my hair when I'm not doing anything, or just grabbing the tail and trying to take off the knots. But now there be nothing to grab.
Oh
They'll
yeah. I had a shaved head once. I loved it.
yeah,
It was so
it
so
feels
nice.
free. You feel
Yes.
free. The wind like it tickles your head. It's different.
Yeah. Yeah, it does. It does. I miss that. I'm happy for you.
Yeah, but it was difficult because I did let them grow for the past 2.5 years,
Mm,
and it takes a lot of effort to keep them and to maintain them.
yeah. Are you gonna donate the hair or what is the goal?
Yeah, I'm going to donate the hair to the uh, Canadian Cancer Society, and
Oh.
with Pantene, they have like a little partnership.
Mhm.
They make wigs for cancer patients.
Oh, that's so nice.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
wow, you're so nice. You're such a good.
well, I'm just taking example of other people that are good influence,
Oh, yeah. That's good.
and I'm pretty happy about the donations and stuff for today. I didn't had much expectations in my mind. If we would have reached $150, that would have been already pretty good, and
And what are you at now?
we're already at almost 400.
Oh, very nice. I'm gonna donate too when I get off this and get on my
Uh,
computer, of course.
you don't have to you don't have to donate if you don't want to, of course.
I want to help. I
All
want to
right,
support.
perfect.
Trust me. Trust me. I do not do anything I don't want to do.
All right.
I only do things I want.
Perfect. So what did you
So
do?
what's next? What?
What did you do today with the Kinsley?
Oh, so today Kinsley and I we went to the pool and then we went to the hot tub and then we played a game of pool, like with the balls and the sticks.
Mm-hmm.
We did that. And we're arranging. We want to start like a new series on my YouTube where we gossip about the porn industry. So we were like, yeah, because it's like porn people, they love it. They love to gossip. I'm so guilty of it. I just love hearing all the dirt. And here's the thing is it's all on Twitter. So poor people are always tweeting all this drama. So it's not like we would be exposing anything. We're just commentating on the
Mm-hmm.
drama that already exists. So like a perfect example, there's this porn performer who is married and today another porn star posted a picture with saying that she's in love with him and then they were out together in public. So all of the porn people on Twitter started tweeting at the guys and they're like, "What do you think of him cheating on you?" and all of this stuff. So Kinsley and I want to commentate on it and be like, "This is crazy. This is really happening right now. What do you?"
What?
And we'll just commentate on it and be like, "This tweet went, 7 p.m. and his wife didn't even respond to it. I wonder what she's doing right now." Just like TMZ, like we want to do that for porn, and then
Uh,
eventually we'll get so many people that we can get like sponsors from like actual like porn companies. So yeah,
Eventually, why not?
yeah, why not? And I think it would just be fun for the porn industry because the news source for gossip is Twitter. So if we could kind of just cut through all the dumb drama and just like get to the really good, people would be able to tune in and be informed. We'll see how it
Jesus.
goes. We'll see how it goes. We want to maintain our integrity by not exposing anything that they didn't put out themselves.
Of
So,
course.
like, if you put it on social media where it's free game to talk about it, but I wouldn't like pull up text messages that I private text messages I had with someone,
Okay.
to do that. Like, it would just be like in good sportsmanship. Like, hey, you put this out here. I'm allowed to comment, and that's what we're doing.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah. So
it seems pretty fair. So the other person doesn't have to take it personally or something.
yeah, yeah. I just want it to be fun.
Jesus is saying gossip is always entertaining.
Yeah, exactly. And there's so much darkness in the world. Like, obviously, the world news is really depressing. So if we
Yeah.
can just take a moment and just like laugh at each other, you know, and I honestly hope that will also help foreign people regulate the things that they post on social media and it shows them how ridiculous they are and that yes, people are paying attention to what you're saying. So yeah, that is in the works.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What were you about to ask me? Like, what's next? About?
Oh yeah, like how's the stream going? Like where like do you have like events lined up? Like I know we are talking, you're gonna cut your hair. Like how has the stream been? Are you getting good traffic?
Yeah, for earlier. Well, I know probably most of the people went to sleep now, but
Mm,
earlier we had around 40 people, and
nice.
I did some giveaways.
Oh
There,
yeah?
yeah, and there were some of the people that won the giveaway that just wanted the giveaway to go to the cause instead of to them. So,
Aw,
yeah, it has been really great until now. It's
I love
normal
it.
that around this time there are less people.
What
It's
time is
what
it?
it's 3 a.m. right now.
Oh, okay, right. You're in Canada, right?
Yeah, Quebec.
Okay, you're in Quebec. Okay, so that's New York. That's the same time zone.
Exactly.
Yeah, because it's midnight here, and I'm originally from New York, so I'm always like on New York time. Yeah, 3 a.m. Okay, so you and I are close.
Yeah.
Ah, I like that. I feel closer to you.
Mm-hmm. And by October, I want to go to Paris
mm,
to because there's a huge convention over there, uh, and there are a lot of people that I met from Manu Stream that I became friends with, and that will go over there for that convention. And Manu goes there almost every year.
what is
So
the convention? Is Twitch?
it's called Paris Gaming Week.
Oh,
It's
cool.
yeah, it's a huge convention over there in Paris, and I want to go. And it usually happens in end October around the Halloweenish.
Oh, cool.
So yeah, and maybe if everything's all right, I want to visit Cali in January.
Yes. Yes. Come to Cali. You're gonna love it. It's amazing. It's all sunshine, all beautiful people. Everybody's famous. It's it's amazing. It's like I live in a dream here.
Yep.
It's the it's the best place I've ever been.
For the moment, the best place that I ever been to is Punta Cana. I've been there for 1 week, and until now, it was the best week of my life.
What was it? What place?
Punta Cana in Dominican Republic.
Oh, cool. I haven't been there. What did you love about it?
It was almost always uh, sunny out there. It was hot. We had the best room out of our group of friends. It was straight on the beach. It was just so beautiful.
Oh, that sounds so nice. Yeah, I've always wanted to go there. Will you go back?
I don't know, maybe, but
Come to California first.
exactly. For the moment,
Yeah.
my plans are Paris and then Cali,
So
and
nice. Yeah, I
we'll
would love
see.
to go to Paris too. I haven't been there yet.
Never?
Mm-mm. When I went to France, I did the I did the whole Riviera. but I never
Okay.
actually made it to Paris.
Okay. And what are you waiting for?
Mm, that's such a good question. I I don't know. I guess I'm not waiting for anything.
Yeah. Usually Manu when he goes to Paris around October, well, he shoots some few stuffs, so you could
Mm.
go there, do a scene, and have fun at Paris.
Maybe I'll know how to speak French by then. Listen, how about this? When I learn enough French where I feel okay to travel, that's when I go to Paris.
All right, but you gotta keep up.
I love it. I look forward to it. It's really I've tried to learn other languages and I have not been excited about any of them the way that I am about French. I was learning Spanish for a while, um, but don't really interact with anyone that speaks Spanish on a regular basis. So I think that's why it's hard to keep up a language if you don't have anyone to speak it with. But because you and Manuel and like literally 80% of my Twitch audience, everyone speaks French, I think that's why it's so exciting because I want to be able to communicate with you guys.
Okay.
Yeah, it's very motivational.
So when you feel ready to talk to me in French, or at least almost talk to me in French, so I'll be there. Don't worry.
Okay, I'm so excited. Let's see. Okay, what did I learn today? Well, today was like a big deal in my French lesson because I finished like a big portion of it. So now I'm not even using those words anymore, and now it's like on to new words. So let's see. I'm nervous.
Can you do a difference between un et une?
Okay, so is masculine, right? And then
Yes,
une is feminine.
exactly.
Ah, and then mange, whether it has an E or an S, it sounds exactly the same, which is frustrating as fuck.
You only
But
put you only put an S when it's tu.
two.
You,
Okay,
you're
yeah.
talking to someone like you eat.
Okay, so it would be to mange with an S,
Exactly.
pizza.
Pizza.
I like that some words are the same in English, like croissant.
Yeah,
It's easy because I'm like, oh, I know that word. I know how to say pizza in French. It's pizza.
pizza.
I
Mother
love the accent.
croissant.
What do you say?
I oh, sorry.
Are you okay?
Yeah, just Friday night I tried a new thing called Twitch Syncs. It's like a
Oh,
it's like a karaoke thing.
oh, cute.
Yeah, and like I told you on Sunday, there was a fire alarm at at my work,
Yeah,
so I was yelling at the clients like, get out, take your stuff. It doesn't matter if you're wet or not, just get out. You don't stay
yeah.
in the building. So
Oh
I
my
had
god, were you so scared?
no, I was
Oh.
more pissed than scared. Like because I was like, yo, why the lifeguard are so incompetent? Like it's just a question of logic. Nobody is supposed to stay in the in the building. So just
Right, let
get
alone the
everybody
pool.
out.
Oh
But
my
yeah,
god.
I was more pissed than scared or anything.
It was not a real fire,
No,
right?
just because the pool was too humid
Mm.
and it was so hot.
Oh, yeah, you told me.
Yeah.
Wow.
So yeah, I lost my voice and I wanted
Oh,
I wanted to sing a little bit today, but my voice is not fully healed. So
yeah.
for the
Are you good
moment,
at singing?
no. Not really.
I have an app and I'm taking singing lessons on the app as well. So I'm every day I do my French lesson and then I do my singing lesson.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, can you sing a song then?
No, I'm not.
Why?
I just started learning at the same time. So
Well,
listen, here's what happened. I made a rap and I put it on Instagram as a joke and people loved it. And people keep contacting me asking for me to make a real song. So I'm like, okay, like I'll commit to making a song, but only if I learn how to actually sing. So that's why I'm learning how to sing so I can actually make like a decent song for my audience.
okay.
But it's
Sounds
not ready yet,
interesting.
Walu. I'm an
It's
artist.
alright.
You have to it's a process.
I know. You need to find your inspiration.
Yeah, well, I need to find my fucking singing voice because I don't have one. I
Mm,
have all the lyrics. I have a beat. Like I have everything. Like I can produce the music, all of it. The only thing is like my voice is not even good enough for auto tune to help me.
damn.
So I just I just need to get it good enough where auto tune can help, and then boom, I'm gonna have a mixtape. I'm gonna have a single. You're gonna be hearing me everywhere.
Alright.
I want to hear you sing though. When your voice is healed, will you do it?
Yeah, I love singing. The If you look a little bit around on the internet, you'll find
Mhm.
some clips of me singing either by myself, with Manu. Uh,
Oh,
there are.
okay. I cannot wait to see.
No,
Oh, I'm
I
excited.
know that I suck, but I enjoy it, so it doesn't really matter.
Wow, that is so brave. I wish I could be brave like you.
Yeah, you could. You just
Only
gotta,
after I get good.
like I told you, I know that I'm not good, but it's all right.
But it's okay. You're just
Yeah,
living your truth. I love
exactly.
it.
I'm just having fun, and if somebody doesn't like it, well, they can fuck off.
Yeah, exactly. I love it. So what did you have to so you took off work today? Well, for 24
Well,
hours to do the stream?
Monday I don't usually work, but Tuesday I'm getting replaced all day, and Wednesday I
Mm.
don't usually work, so I'm not working until Thursday.
Okay, so this is good. Like this is you time.
Yeah, it's my time, and
Also,
yeah.
happy Twitch anniversary.
Ah, thank you. You're the first one that told me this.
Oh, really? Happy
Yes.
birthday.
I just I
Oh.
just realized I was too focused on the charity event. I forgot that it's my 1 year anniversary on Twitch.
Yeah, this is so big. This is huge. Your channel, you're an affiliate, right?
Yeah,
So you become an affiliate, you're having your first charity stream, you've met tons of friends. Like Twitch has it changed your life, do you think?
it did a lot.
I love it. That's
Yeah,
amazing.
it did.
And we met,
We met about 4 months ago.
right? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Whenever I did Manny's charity stream.
Yeah, it was in December.
Yeah, what I love about Twitch is I feel like charity is part of the culture on Twitch, and I think that's so amazing that people use their platform for good because I don't really see this much happening on other social media platforms. So I just love it so much about Twitch. I want to do one on my 1 year anniversary too.
Why not?
Yeah,
If,
I hope you'll be a guest.
of course, if you invite me, I'll be there.
Oh
I'll
yes, you're
I'll
the first
even
person I'm inviting.
no, the second one. You'll
Ooh,
invite Manny first.
no, I'm inviting you now.
Oh shit. Okay, thanks. Then
You're
I accept
invited.
the invite.
Yes.
I'll make
December 2019.
all right. I'll make sure to be free that day. Then I'll be there during the whole stream, no matter how much time
Hello?
it will take. Yeah,
Oh, sorry, it was breaking up. What did you say? No matter
I
how much
said
time it will take?
yeah. I'll make sure that I'll be there during the whole stream.
Oh, see, this is why you get invited before Manuel.
Yeah, I was a little bit bummed because Manuel is still in Mexico. Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
it's so
having
hard.
fun. Yeah, he's having fun and stuff, but it's all right.
Hmm. Yeah, I think he's coming home today.
Yeah, today, but I think I'll be sleeping back by then.
Oh, yeah. Damn it.
Yeah, but it's all
Well,
right.
yeah.
It wasn't meant to be this time.
It
Maybe
wasn't meant
next.
to be.
Yeah, maybe next charity event. Who knows?
Oh, for sure. There will always be more.
Yeah, exactly. Especially that I'm not planning to stop here
Yeah.
or anytime soon.
Yeah, don't ever stop. Please.
Someday, of course, someday I'll have to stop, but not. It will not be soon. It's
Yeah.
not in the next few years. That's for sure.
Yeah, good. Okay. I
And
didn't
you,
want you going there.
what are you planning to do
I
with Twitch? What is your goal? Or for the moment?
I I want to do Twitch every day. I mean, I've been doing Twitch every day. I So my goal for 2019 is I just want to move to like full-time content creation on YouTube and on Twitch. I normally live stream every day on Instagram, but since Manny introduced me to Twitch, I'm like, okay, well, I can make my goal is with my audience, like I make money by mentoring people, by people buying my books. And
Hmm.
I love my audience and I don't want to take their money. I want to take money from advertisers. So if I could monetize all of my education through advertisers and not the people I'm actually educating, I could actually like full-time stream and mentor people.
Yeah.
So that's my goal is to not take money from my audience. And then just do full-time Twitch and YouTube.
Okay. And with the sponsors and stuff, you'll be
Mhm.
able to compensate.
Yeah. I
Mm.
think education should be free. It would
Yeah.
solve a lot of problems, at least in the sex industry. A lot of people can't afford an education to keep them safe. And there's a saying is the game is sold, not told, which is true, and it's been true. But also there's a lot of struggle and it's a dangerous business. So I think I could make my education free if it made sense to me. So I'm gonna at least try, and we'll see how it goes.
Okay. And it's
Yeah.
probably something that not people didn't think of, but they didn't have the initiative to start it.
Mhm.
So I'm pretty sure it's different from what other people do.
Yeah.
So if you really believe in it, it, it's gonna work.
Yeah. That's how I feel too. It's also, it's a big experiment because no one does what I do. Um, which is why it was so hard for me to get started because people didn't understand like what a mentor is as far as the sex industry goes. Like the only other mentors are pimps. So it's just kind of like to know if something works, I just have to try it because no one's done it before me. Like it's nice in other businesses because you can just look at people who've already done the same thing and then you can find out what works or not. So I
Hmm.
kind of just have to try everything until I find what works for me and what works for my audience. So this year we're gonna try making education free. We'll see what happens.
All right. That's really good.
Mm. Yes, 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 yes.
With what you said, it reminded me my how it's called. Wow, even in French, I forgot what is the word. I'm having a little blank. I'm sorry.
It's
Wow.
all good. You are doing so good.
Yeah. Sorry. I'm getting pretty tired.
I
So.
understand.
Oh,
Is
damn.
it
I'm sorry.
what?
I can't hear you. There's a. Hey, Sheepdog 59. Thank you for the follow. Uh,
Yay!
yeah, I just found the word protestation. So
What is that?
when you protest something, like let's say the government is trying to change a law and you're against it.
Mm. Oh, protest.
Yeah, so my
I see.
first protest ever was to make education free.
Oh.
Yeah, I remember I was only 17 and
Mm.
I went in the street with a lot of people and we made like we were like thousands of people at the end. We
Mm.
all we all met in front of a certain government building. I don't remember which one,
Yeah.
and it was a huge thing. That was my first protest ever.
Do you like going to protest?
It was fun. I liked it.
Yeah.
Uh, for the in the
Sometimes they
beginning, I
can
was
get
just
violent.
sorry.
I said sometimes they can get violent. It's can be
Yeah, sometimes it does, but the one that I was in, it didn't get violent.
good.
At the beginning, I was just a follower because I didn't really know what to do. I
Hmm.
was just following, yelling the what they were saying, like make education free with rhyming words and stuff. But
Yeah.
after a few minutes, I was getting the hang of it, and when I use my voice, people can hear me. So after a while, I was I went from being at the end of the line to leading the line.
Oh,
Yeah,
I love it.
it was fun.
Did you
After,
guys get in trouble? I've never been to a protest before. What is it like?
well, you feel like you belong to a community, like
Yeah.
everybody in the same space as you, protesting for the same thing. Like for that brief moment, you have the same values.
Yeah.
You're fighting for the same cause. So yeah, after the when I went back home that day, I was happy. I'm like, today I did something good. Today
Yeah.
I fought for what I believe.
I love it.
Yeah, that was it. That was my first protest ever.
Mhm. What was your second protest? Do you go to protest a lot?
No, not that much.
Mm. I've never been
Lately,
to protest.
yeah, I
What'd
think
you
that
say?
yeah, lately the government is trying to change some other few laws, but I've been so busy I didn't have time to protest or anything.
Yeah. Well, you work and you're
Yeah,
doing charity streams. You're doing enough to make change in the world.
yeah, a little bit. Little by little. That's how change is made.
Yes, exactly.
Well, thank you, Melina, for being here today.
Thank you so much for having me. I support you and I'm so proud of you. and happy anniversary. I hope that you reach your goal and that everyone subscribes and donates to you and your channel
Thank you
and you
very
make the
much.
best comment. Everyone who's watching, please subscribe to Walu's channel. It is the best channel. It's my favorite channel. I I read about his channel in the New York Times this week. They wrote about how great it is. Do not regret subscribing to his channel and donating to charity.
Thank you, Melina.
Yes. Okay. You have an awesome rest of your stream. I'll check in when I can. And thank you so much for having me again.
Pleasure is mine, and thank you a lot.
Okay. Bye.
Bye bye. Have a good one.
Thank you. You too.